We are MDT. We design, test, and create precision rifle chassis and accessories to help you shoot better.
Have you ever wondered what it would take to hit a target at over 500 yards while it's moving? Are you shooting precision rifle competitions where moving targets are becoming more and more common? We're going to show you how to find moving target feature in your Kestrel so that you can find, measure, and engage those moving targets at long range effectively. To find the moving target function in your Kestrel, you're going to want to go into the target screen, go down to TS. Here you can scroll left and right to adjust the target speed if you don't plan to measure the moving target speed yourself. I always recommend measuring the moving target speed or estimating the moving target speed. So in order to measure that moving target speed, we're going to hit enter, go down to estimate, enter, and then make sure we put the correct range. We're going to go down to movement, and we're going to put in the correct amount of mils. So Chad, how many mils do you have on each side of your center stadia?
I can see a total of 10 mils left and right, so I'm going to probably say 6 left to right, and that'll be a total of 12 mils.
And we're going to go down to time. Here we're going to hit enter, and then that gives you the start-stop function. So I'm going to pass this off to him. He's going to measure when the leading edge hits the mover on one side, and the mover will travel all the way across this reticle, and then he'll be able to hit stop when it hits the other side on 6 mils. Here we go.
3.97 seconds.
Once we've gotten our estimated time, we can go down and see the estimated speed. We're going to go ahead and hit the back button and make sure here that the moving target speed that you want to shoot it for shows on this screen. Now we're going to hit back. We're going to go down to ballistics, hit enter, verify that the range is correct at the top of the screen, 500 yards. Then we're going to go down to lead, and it's going to give us the lead to the center of the target. So 1.9 mils to the very center of the target. You see this asterisk? That's saying that that does not include any wind. So if we have left to right or right to left wind, we're going to account for that by dialing that wind into the turret so that we can hold the same lead both directions.
All right, so the first engagement we're going to do is holding 1.9 to center, and we're going to ambush the target. So I'm going to get out ahead of it, wait for the target to get to 1.9 and break the shot. I'm going to do one more time left to right. So the next option you have is holding the lead edge, which is popular with a lot of people because it's a very sharp aiming point. So we're going to hold 1.6 because this is a 0.6 mil target to the front edge. And then our third option is breaking the shot on the trailing edge of the target, so we will need to add half the width of the target, which would be 2.2 mils.
Like, what do you prefer on your lead? Do you like doing it to center, leading edge, trailing edge?
I prefer holding to center because sometimes it's hard to measure the width of the target when it's moving. You need to know the size of the target if you're going to use the leading edge or the trailing edge. So.
Yep. A lot of shooters like to shoot using the leading edge. I personally like to use the trailing edge, and that's just because I feel like my brain can track my lead going through the target, and I see it towards the trailing edge a little bit better, so my reaction time I think is a little bit more consistent. So the main thing is go out there and try it, and just know that the Kestrel is going to give you your solution for the center lead for the center of the target, because the Kestrel has no idea how big the target is, so you're going to have to measure that target if you're going to use trailing or leading edge.
And it doesn't include any wind, so if you have wind, then you have to dial your wind.
Yep.